Good evening, collective. I'm back. Here to uh, do another one, and this one is going to go out to Pat, the Queen of Wands. Um, this is strictly for her video. Again, collective. This is not being done out of bitterness or hatred or resentment. These are readers who decided to overstep their boundaries and they were warned. And they also have aided and baited in fraudulent exchange and also sex tantric groups to make love sex spells and illusions. And also to create maliciousness of confusion inside of the home and creating imbalance to not be found out for an exchange of property and money and stealing personal information and working with family members to do so. Also sexual exchange, and now you're going to be cursed. So this one, I have received this November the 22nd around like 8:20, and I broke that down to a 10. So this is endings and new beginnings and exposure of Pat, Queen of Wands, all right? It says, yes, the names included in this is going to be stated twice. All right, I'm going to state them in the beginning before, and I'm going to state them. I'm going to reinstate them again at the end. All right, so these people know exactly who you are, and there is nothing that you can do about it. You were given time. You still chose to be held on to your pride and maliciousness and trying to use me for a sacrifice when I don't understand why you would even think and attempt that it was okay for you to try to play God, you idiot, and step out of line with your nasty old dog face and young body. You are now going to look, your face is going to look like your body. I mean, your body is going to look like your face, old, ran down, and beat up, all right? So no more working out for you, okay? Because you've been working your mouth and other things that are beat down. You have no insides. Your vagina is just disgusting. It's a gaping hole to the point to where you have to put nasty, you know, I'm trying not to laugh, but my ancestors is like, yo, go in on her. And I am going to go in on you. I'm just not going to be rude about it. I want to do it in love and light and still tap that ass. Just, give you a nice sting. You're going to feel it spiritually. But just to let you know, my ancestors is crazy. All the names included are listed above are sex workers. So please, if the police and the FBI is watching my video, which I know that you are, because she is definitely have been caught, all verbal and text conversation, emails, and everything else that has been recorded already. So everybody linked to you is actually going to go down to prison as well. So you will be getting served a real court order from me. All right, thanks to you. The names included is Sean, Roger, Andre, Sam, Patrick, Patricia, Gail, Pamela, Heather, Trixie, Todd, Tom, Elizabeth, Cheryl, and Bella, which is not really a Bella, it's a Byron Bell. It's the chick with a dick. That's why he got big ass hands and he always is behind the camera. I bet you if you told that big ass teddy bear, that grizzly bear, that clawed eagle, trying to be a woman, talk about oh God, I ain't gonna take it away. Anyway, it says all the names called are involved in having sexual meetups to perform oral and unexpressed 50 Shades of Grey erotica type time sex. These are people who have sex addictions that they keep hidden from the collective, and I'm bringing them out to shine some light on Pat, the Queen of Wands, who is A real witch who practices dark arts is manipulative. Her collective. She manipulates her collective, also her friends and lovers, by keeping them in a hypnotic maze and confusion. She paid for my kid's father to fist her and give her oral sex because his penis is too small for her. So her fist, her first order around back, her first order backfired on her, so she was upset with the short change according to the dig size. But you placed another order with a side salad of fatal transmitted disease. No, the divine is telling you to place an order for your funeral arrangements because you have turned on your own kind with no real intent to make change. I, the divine, have seen you still using the moon cycle to perform a sexual tantric spell. She picked up on it, not that you wasn't the only one performing it on her, but your lack-mindedness and having gotten you in a real Pandora's box. But you will not be climbing out this one. The divine has called mercy upon you and your mercy upon your grandson only because he's seen that you were the problem that really needed to be removed. Your secret 7 group that you are initiated in are now in judgment. Say your goodbyes and enjoy your memes with your loved ones because your number has been called. You have also fallen from my grace. There will be no more turning against your awakened and your own kind for any gifts whatsoever. In trying or attempting so in any, however many parties involved, you will receive instant karma of death, destruction, and live no sort nor sorts of proof of protection, and pushed out. You will be in lack and no more to manifest at any level. And you will be in poverty with all entities attached to you, never to be removed. So shall it be done, saith the Lord thy God. So therefore, Pat, sayonara, sis. That is your judgment. That's what you get for coming on my lawn, doing what you were doing when I was actually being led to be patient and wait for you to come forward. And every last one of you cowards was eager enough to try to harness and harbor and pay people around me to do stuff to me and think that I was dumb and gullible and I don't know what's going on. When I'm a real high priestess, I'm being led to be patient. And you're sitting up here challenging a real fucking judge. You don't think that I don't understand and I don't know what the hell is going on? Why is it that I'm the only one I'm actually being led by the divine just because you don't believe it? You want to fucking try it and test and put your hand in the skillet anyway, knowing that your ass is going to get burnt. So your old dusty old face is going to try to do anything that you can, working with all. And then you saw me in the spirit, Pat. Your dumb ass was laying in the bed, butt ass naked. Still got a young ass body and an old ass face. You look like an old dog, a ran down bloodhound in the face. Your lips is just smoked the fuck out. Now your body is going to match your face. You're going to always look smoked the fuck out. How dare you even attempt to try to even think remotely that I was that dumb. Like I'm not wise and y'all all wanted to fucking try me and see just because I move different and I don't look at the same things as everybody else. I'm being judged based off of my damn fucking age. What does my age got to do with me being spiritually gifted? What does my fucking sex got to do with it? How I talk is how I talk. How I talk is how I'm being led to talk. Nobody says anything about your nasty yuck mouth. Always, every other word is a fucking curse word. And you wondering why you don't never have no stable ass relationship and you gotta stick to eating pussy, bitch. Because don't no nigga really wanna mess with no woman. They got a nasty fucking yuck mouth. Every other word is a motherfucking, you can't even pronounce words correctly. Your old ass is illiterate and you probably a fucking dropout too. But you expect people to accept you as an illegitimate, imbalanced motherfucker. So I'ma talk on your motherfucking language. Because I got different sides of me too. Dumb bitch. I don't give a fuck about who you call yourself being. You ain't hard. Because if it wasn't for me making change in my motherfucking life, bitch, I would have been took flight to come see you. First class. I definitely would have dug in my bag and pistol whooped the shit out of you. You think just because you got a gun, bitch, I ain't crazy enough to try you? You don't fucking know me. You don't fucking know me to even try me, to even know that I'm 38 hot. I'm ready for that shit. I'm about that fucking life. I ran up in bitches and niggas' houses too. You ain't hard. You all talk and you pussy. So whatever judgment that you get, it was earned. You worked for it. And now you need to just sit back. You need to just go ahead and enjoy your grandson and your kids, whoever you got going on in your life, because your ass ain't going to make it. And you put to rest. And your everything, all your orders was cut short. Just like how the divine said. So in a short, nice little skit of words, your order has been on callback. All right.